This is gonna be the spiciest dish tonight.
Is it? Oh man.
I mean, the second you put it in your mouth, you feel the explosion of heat. Hey, what's up guys? David Hoffman here from Davidsbeenhere in Kolkata, West Bengal, India. I'm here with my good friend Naprit from Fun on Streets, and today we're gonna do a street food / attractions tour. We're gonna start off right here at Paramount with a sweet drink. Then we're gonna see some attractions. Then we're gonna have some street food on what street?
Dalhousie Square.
Dalhousie Square. Okay, so street food on Dalhousie Square. And what is there? Like, what type of street food is it?
The street food, you'll have a lot of savories. You'll have kulfis. You'll have bread-based sweets. You'll have puffed rice.
Ooh.
You'll have a lot of sandwiches.
Okay.
So there's loads.
Is it like Bengali street food or is it like a mix?
More of Calcutta street food.
Kolkata
Yes,
street food.
yes, yes.
Perfect. So let's start.
Yes, come on in. So this shop is called Paramount. The name Paramount was not with which this shop started with. It was called Paradise, and it was only in 1918 that this shop was renamed Paramount. Now, as it happens in most of the shops in Calcutta, and especially in this belt, these shops were basically created as facades so that the freedom fighters could have their secret meetings here. So this was one of such shops, and this was basically created as a shop where people could come and get wholesome seasonal drinks.
We came here to try Davidsbeenhere, which is a coconut-based drink.
Let's do it.
Oh wow.
Oh. That's so sweet and refreshing.
Super sweet.
But it has a natural sweetness.
So you can even have that, that coconut,
Yeah, you get,
you
this
get the
is like the
flesh.
meat, the flesh. Oh, right there.
Wow. So tasty. So refreshing, man.
Oh my god. The amazing thing is, this is a 100-year-old drink, and it's a secret recipe in here, right? I don't know what the secret is. I guess sugar?
1918, guys. That's crazy.
1918. Thank you. Well, that was an amazing drink.
It was.
100-year-old drink.
Oh my gosh, so refreshing.
Super refreshing.
Gotta given us a little bit more energy to go do some exploring.
Yeah. We've been up since like 5:30, so.
5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, you told me you were like, go to Chinatown at that time.
Yeah.
Right here we have the Communist Party. Well, people were like, basically, a campaign for them. So basically they're saying like red salute, which is like they really want the Communist Party to come back. If you guys didn't know, West Bengal was ruled by the communists for 40 years. The government was communist, and then 10 years ago they changed, the government changed to a more stable. You said, what is it now? It was communist, but now it's what?
Trinamool Congress.
It's Congress, regular Congress. Okay. Sorry, filmmaking.
Lake Gardens, that side, the southern part of the town is still quieter.
It's quieter, yeah. It's not like this.
So where we are passing through now is basically the demarcation which was made by the British. According to them, we are now in the Black Town where the natives used to stay, and we are going towards the White Town where the colonial rulers used to stay. So we'll do sightseeing there.
We just arrived in the colonial district, I guess it's called?
Colonial town, the White Town of Calcutta.
Okay, and so what are we going to see here?
So here we'll see the imprints which the British left behind. So we know that Calcutta was the capital of the British Empire, and it was also called the second city after London.
Alright guys, so I'm going to give you a long story, very short, okay? So basically the British came to West Bengal in the late 1600s, like 1690s. When they came, there was an emperor, a Mughal emperor in Delhi, and what happened is they went to him to get permission to trade. He was very sick, and so the British had a doctor. The doctor cured him, and then he was like, okay, you know what, you guys have rights to trade. They came here to Kolkata, and they built a fort right here at the post office. But what happened is they weren't supposed to build a fort, and then they had a war. You know, the Mughal emperor got really mad. They had a war right here. The British won. The British then made a line right here, and this is where the brass lines. This is where the fort stood. And that's a long story, very, very short. And then after that, they built another fort, which is next to Victoria Memorial, and we'll see that tomorrow.
So we are standing in Lal Digi, which was also called the Tank Square. So this was the square around which the entire White Town came up. This was because this was the only source of supply of drinking water for the city. So the English made all their sort of administrative buildings, ruling buildings all here. So you can see in the map, so we are standing near this was the GPO, which was an old fort. Then comes the Royal Insurance building. At the corner was a Hong Kong bank. So you can see the banks, the buildings, the churches, the seat of administrative powers, all were centered around this Lal Digi. So where we are now is the White Town. This White Town had come up where the English used to stay. They had their churches, they had their place of entertainment and all. Now it was called the Tank Square first. After the British left, we renamed it the Dalhousie Square, and now it's called the BBD Bagh after the three freedom fighters, Binoy, Badal and Dinesh. So it's called BBD Bagh after their first names. This is the central district of Kolkata, and it's one of the busiest places, as you can see from the traffic and the kind of chaos which is here.
Because it's so hot and we've been walking around for a while, we're gonna stop here and get some sugarcane juice. The best thing to refresh you.
Absolutely.
Especially in this heat to get refreshed.
Heat in we are in the winters of Kolkata.
Yeah, that's funny, right?
As for me.
I mean, they take it to the next level, like squeeze every single drop.
Every single drop.
Yeah, I know. It's really amazing because I wish this existed in our world, you know? Like, oh. It's so hot right now. I need to like recover. I know, don't worry. I'm away from that.
Yeah.
I think it'll kill me.
Sugarcane juice.
Nothing better. It's really the best thing to have on a super hot day. I really don't understand how this is winter in Kolkata. What does August feel like here? What do you think?
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't be around to even tell you. It would kill me.
Did you get a juice?
It'd kill me. I did. It's really good. It's the most refreshing thing on a day like this.
This is the perfect thing right before a street food tour. And for 20 rupees, nothing better. Oh, let's go eat.
So we are starting the street food walk in Share Market, which is right behind the writer's building here. So these street food joints basically cater to the office people because this place is full of small departments and small offices. So up here, the first place we'll go to here, it is a joint where egg, bread and a curry is served, which is a very basic chickpea curry. So it is called in colloquial terms, it is called deem paruti. Deem means egg and paruti means bread. Okay, so they roast the bread on a very Indian kind of clay pot, and you have this very basic chickpea curry which is called gugni. Okay, so they'll top it up with some onions, a squirt of lime, some green chilies. They'll butter up the toast and serve it to you. Yes.
Roti gugni. So wow, it's like a buttery bread with salt, and then this chickpeas with onions. What else is in here? I think there's some chilies right there, some coriander. Looks great. So the way to do it is like this. Dip it.
Dip it in. Take a spoonful.
Okay, so I'm guessing you do it like this because if I pick it up, everything falls off. Lots of sugar. Love the bread. He toasted like perfectly. It's really soft in the middle. Chickpea has some spice. There's some potatoes in here. Oh, this alone is amazing. A little bit of crunch. Extremely savory. A little hot. You have these chilies right here. Oh wow, that's hot. All right, one more piece, guys. This is the first time I try this dish. Give it an A+. Oh, chole, no?
Chole, yes.
I know, chole chickpeas.
Now you know it.
Perfect, one more bite. I love how there's so many vendors here. It's like non-stop vendors. This place is amazing. Right here we have like a lemon drink. Our next street food dish is Kolkata style Chinese noodles. The difference here is they put a lot of chilies. Usually in China they won't do that. Look at that, oh look at that. Wow, the noodles look amazing. But look, you can see some red sauce here. Oh, it's gonna be spicy. There's some chilies in there.
Someone laughed at you.
Yeah, some idiot. Alright, here we go. Oh wow. Nice thin noodles. Oh, lots of flavor. Some vegetables, some onions. Not so spicy. It's actually pretty amazing. Different twist to noodles. I've never really had something like this. You know, what they do is they put this like, you can see some sauce here, some red sauce, and some like, I think it's like a sweet and sour. I don't know exactly what that is. It's very nice. It's a great dish, filling. It's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
No, it's really good. Like, it's something I would order anytime at a Chinese restaurant. Okay, so I forgot to mention the prices. The first dish we had, it was only 50 rupees for the plate. So like 79 cents. And the second one, the Kolkata Chinese noodles, was even cheaper, 10 rupees for a half portion, which is I had it and I left half of it because it was really filling and we still have a lot to eat. So if you can imagine, that's like, I don't know, what was it, 7 cents, 10 cents for the noodles? Amazing, amazing bargain. And I don't know, where we're going next. Is there anything else?
Lots.
How many more?
We'll do at least 4 more.
No, let's do a dozen. No, I'm joking. And what is that?
Chal means spicy, and muri is this puffed rice. So they have rice and they roast the rice and make them puff. Dada, thoda sa denge haath mein. Okay, so this is puffed rice, and this rice mixed with a lot of ingredients like tomatoes, onions, boiled potatoes, green chilies, gram, and it becomes a very tasty and a healthy snack.
Chal muri. My first time trying chal muri. So here we go. All this puffed rice. Look at that. Wow. Spices. Got tomato, onion. Very crunchy. A little moist from tomato. Oh, great. I say it's a healthy snack. I mean, I see how they can do this, man. It's amazing. Very good. And this is only found in Kolkata.
Down it.
I'm done. Wow, I love the puffed rice. It was so good. I mean, now the spice is hitting me. It has a very delayed onset. And yeah, it costs 10 rupees for one. So basically, for a US dollar, you get 7. Incredible.
This is called malai toast. Basically, it's simple bread which has been toasted, and on top there's a thick layer of cream, which is the cream which has been taken from the milk. So it's not tetra packed or it's not bottled. It is fresh cream taken out from boiled milk, and there's a generous helping of sugar.
Alright, so here we have malai toast. Basically, it's cream from milk. So the way they do it is the milk, they boil it and boil it and boil it for hours, and then finally they get this cream. It's a little sweet.
It is sweet.
It's a little sweet because there's sugar on it too. Wow. I like how crunchy the bread is. It toasted perfectly. Oh wow! Look at this over here. Look over here.
Whoa!
All right, so here we go. Super crunchy, a little sweet. Oh, the perfect thing to get me through the rest of the food door.
Nice.
I gotta say that malai toast was bomb. Super amazing, very sweet, a lot of calories. But you gotta try it. And so basically the cost was 35 rupees for one plate, which was 2 pieces of toast, and they cut it in half so you had 4 pieces, and that's what me and Sam shared.
Early in the morning.
Oh man, I'm going for one more dish. One more dish, let's do it. I'm still hungry. What's up, my friend?
Okay.
So our last spot for the street food. So we are eating something which is called a dal chilla. Dal is moong dal, which is lentils. It is soaked and then ground with a bit of salt and green chilies, and it is kept to ferment. After that, the batter is taken, put on a girdle, spread like a dosa, and you have a generous sprinkling of onions, tomatoes, coriander, and green chilies, and it's served with a very, very spicy, sour and tangy chutney, which is made of garlic and green chilies.
Okay, so right here we have dal chili, and dal chili is basically a lentil pancake, as you can see. There's a few things inside here, like different vegetables, onions. We have mint chutney and garlic chutney. Just gonna break off a piece, the way the Indians do it, you know, just break off a piece. Woo, it's super hot. Oh my God, how do you even do this? Hold on. No, it's fine, it's fine. So I'm gonna grab a piece like this. I'm gonna get some of the mint chutney. Okay, right there. Ooh, extremely hot. This is gonna be the spiciest dish tonight.
Is it? Oh man.
I mean, the second you put it in your mouth, you feel the explosion of heat. There's so many different chilies in here. Oh wow, but it's good. I mean, the only problem right now is that I need to cool off, you know? As you can see right here, lots of different ingredients. You got green chilies, you have onions, you have, I think it's like tomato. Wow, so many different things. Ooh, it's still super hot. Let me grab another piece and try the garlic. Like that, nice. I like the garlic. Wow, but it's potent. Oh, the garlic's too much. It's too much. It's like straight garlic. The mint's better, man. The mint's better. All right, I'm good with this dish. I'm gonna try some chai.
So chai, and we're done?
Chai and we're done?
Yes,
That's it?
yes.
So,
It's a great day today with you guys.
yeah,
I hope you enjoyed. I could show you a slice of my city. Amazing food, amazing history. I hope you enjoyed.
I loved it. I mean, I'm loving it every second. I can't believe we're still awake. But we're good, we're good. And that dish cost 40 rupees. A super deal if you're looking for a very, very spicy lentil pancake, which I've never tried before. Definitely do that. And you know what I love about the street food tour tonight? Is that I have never tried any of these dishes. Thank you, thank you. We're back here with our friend, the chai master. We're gonna see how he makes chai. I love what he does. He takes it up like 6 feet in the air. This is gonna be amazing. Are you ready, my friend? All the way up, all the way up. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, up, up. Oh, here he goes, here he goes. Okay, what an epic night street food tour. I gotta thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Time for some chai. It's always chai time. Oh, nice and frothy. Cardamom. Almost tastes like a hot chocolate right now, right?
Yeah.
It almost does. I gotta tell you, of everything we tried, my favorite thing might have been the dal chila.
Okay.
It might have been because it was the spiciest thing. But we tried so many delicious things. So if you guys want to do something similar to what we did tonight, go to Fun on Streets. That's her company on her website, Facebook, Instagram, right?
Absolutely.
And yeah, if you love this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave us a comment below. Subscribe to my channel, Sam's channel. Follow her. And we'll see you on the next child food adventure in India. It's incredible India, baby.
Cheers.
Oh my God, it's so good. Can we have another?